You are about to begin one of the most powerful moments of your day. Right now, in these first moments after waking, your mind exists in a unique state. Your subconscious is still open, receptive, malleable. The barriers your conscious mind builds throughout the day haven't yet fully formed. In this window, your inner mind is more willing to release what no longer serves you and embrace what will transform you. These precious minutes hold extraordinary power. Here, you can plant seeds of thought that will blossom into your new reality. Your presence here is no accident. Some part of you already knew you needed this. Something within you called out for change, for alignment, for a new way of beginning your day. This practice has been designed to help you connect with your inner power, to align your energy with what you truly desire, and to start each day from a place of clear, elevated intention. You don't need to do anything except listen. Don't analyze, don't judge, don't question, simply allow. Let each word sink in like a seed, a vibrational imprint beginning to germinate in the fertile soil of your consciousness. Here's what you must understand. The universe doesn't respond to your rushed desires. It doesn't answer your desperate pleas. It responds to your constant vibration, to your silent certainty, to your internal state. So breathe. Allow yourself to be here completely. This instant is sacred. Today, you are choosing to begin your day with consciousness. Today, you are choosing to create from within. Let us begin. Transition into presence. 2, Word 430. In this moment, you are stepping out of autopilot. You are leaving behind the automatic patterns that have run your life. You are entering a new frequency, clearer, more coherent, more aligned with your true nature. Your energy is beginning to speak for you, and the universe hears far beyond your words. It listens to your state, your intention, your vibration. It reads the language of your being. You don't need to understand this with your mind. You only need to feel it with presence. Breathe deeply now. Breathe in awareness. Breathe out the remnants of yesterday's limitations. You are choosing to align yourself with what you desire, not from a place of need, but from a place of certainty. Not from lack, but from wholeness. During the next several minutes, each word will be a signal sent into the field of infinite possibilities. Each thought will be a seed planted in the quantum soil of reality. Each feeling will be a command to your nervous system, your cells, your entire being. Stay silent within. Don't interrupt the transformation that has already begun. Don't let your analytical mind disrupt the recalibration happening at deeper levels. Today, you are not repeating yesterday. Today, you are choosing a new way to begin. Today, you are breaking the cycle. From this instant forward, you are creating. From this moment onward, you are remembering your power. Stay present. Allow the energy to do its work. Core affirmations. Identity and power. 4:30. I am sending a clear signal to the universe. My energy no longer doubts. It affirms. I'm communicating with intention everything I wish to experience. I'm waking with purpose, not out of habit. Every thought I choose is constructing my reality, brick by brick, moment by moment. I am beginning this day as the creator, not the created, as the cause, not the effect. Today, my mind aligns with my heart. I am creating from within. My decisions emerge from my center, not from external noise, not from fear, not from what others expect of me. My vibration is coherent with the life I desire to live. I am no longer split between what I want and what I feel. I am becoming whole. I move with certainty toward what expands me. I am choosing what elevates me, even in the smallest actions, even in the quietest moments. I am releasing the old versions of myself, the person who doubted, the person who waited for permission, the person who lived in reaction rather than creation. That version is dissolving now, making space for who I am becoming. Today, I choose to act as the person I already am at my highest level. I'm embodying that version now, not someday. Now. Every action I take confirms the new identity I am holding. Every choice I make reinforces the person I am becoming. I breathe deeply and feel my power returning. Not power over others, but power within myself. The power to choose, the power to shift, the power to create. I am planting thoughts that will bloom into changes. I am cultivating a new way of feeling, thinking, and being. I am the cause of the effects I want to see. Everything begins in me, not in my circumstances, not in my past, not in what happens to me, but in how I choose to be. I am taking on the sacred responsibility of my own energy. I am the guardian of my internal state. I am the keeper of my vibration. My body, my mind, and my energy respond to this decision. Every cell hears this intention. Every neuron begins to rewire. Every atom of my being starts to reorganize around this new frequency. I am creating an identity aligned with my highest vision. I am embodying that version of myself that has always been latent, waiting, ready to emerge. I'm reprogramming my interior with every word I hold, with every thought I sustain, with every feeling I allow to permeate my being. I no longer need to prove anything to anyone. I only need to be. My authenticity is enough to transform my path. My truth is enough to shift my reality. Every cell in my body listens to this intention. Every fiber of my being aligns with this decision. My new energy is now in motion. There is no stopping it. There is only allowing it. I am activating an internal reality that can no longer be ignored. I am awakening a force that has always been within me, just waiting for my recognition, my permission, my conscious activation. I am recognizing my value without conditions. I deserve the best simply because I exist. Not because of what I've accomplished, not because of what I've earned, but because my existence itself is an affirmation of power, of worth, of divine presence. Every conscious choice reinforces my new reality. I am designing my destiny from the present moment, not from the past, not from some distant future, but from right here, right now. The now is the most powerful point of creation. This moment contains infinite possibilities. This breath holds unlimited potential. Self-relationship and mental discipline. In 12:18 for you. Today, I treat myself with respect, care, and love. Not conditional love, not love based on performance, but unconditional presence and compassion. I'm choosing thoughts that empower me. I'm becoming the guardian at the gate of my mind, selecting which thoughts deserve my attention and which must be released. I'm building an internal relationship of trust and compassion. I'm becoming my own best friend, my own strongest advocate, my own wisest counselor. I'm training my mind to focus on what elevates me. Like training a muscle, I'm strengthening my capacity to direct attention, to choose focus, to sustain elevated states. I am breaking patterns that no longer serve me. Old loops of thinking, habitual reactions, automatic responses that keep me small. I'm consciously choosing new mental pathways. I'm awakening an inner force I had forgotten, a strength that was always there, buried beneath layers of conditioning, fear, and false beliefs. I am remembering who I truly am, and each memory returns me to my essential truth, not the truth others told me, but the truth that exists in the core of my being. I am present in my power, not power as force, but power as presence, the quiet, unshakable power of someone who knows themselves. I am ready to hold this power with responsibility, to wield it with wisdom, to express it with integrity. I am committed to my daily evolution, not perfection, not some impossible standard, but consistent growth, one choice at a time, one moment at a time. Nothing is missing from me. Everything I need is already emerging from within. I am complete, and my energy confirms this completeness. I am vibrating with an identity that is strong, free, and aligned, not scattered, not conflicted, not split between competing desires, but unified, clear, coherent. I am creating a new personal narrative with each dawn. And this story reflects what I choose to be today, not what I was yesterday, not what others said I should be, but who I choose to be in this moment. Manifestation and attraction. 18.25 Hello. I am attracting what is in harmony with my essence. Everything I desire is already vibrating toward me, not because I'm chasing it, but because I've become a match for it. I am manifesting with clarity, emotion, and presence. These three elements, clear vision, elevated feeling, and total presence, are the keys to conscious creation. My energy is a silent command to the universe. It speaks louder than my words. It communicates more clearly than my thoughts. My state of being is my true prayer. I'm allowing love to flow into my life without effort. I'm not grasping for it, not demanding it, not desperately seeking it. I'm simply opening to receive it. I'm available for abundance in all its forms. Abundance of joy, abundance of connection, abundance of opportunity, abundance of resources, abundance of experiences that expand my soul. Health vibrates through my body. Every system, every organ, every cell pulses with vitality and well-being. Peace settles into my mind like fresh snow, pure and silent. The constant chatter quiets, the endless analysis pauses, stillness emerges. Every elevated emotion I sustain creates reality. This is not wishful thinking. This is physics. This is how consciousness interacts with the quantum field. I am choosing to feel before I see. I am living in the end result before it manifests in physical form. I am embodying the state of the wish fulfilled. I'm attracting people, opportunities, and signs that are perfect for my path. Synchronicities are increasing, doors are opening, connections are forming. Everything I need is already moving toward me. Not someday, not eventually, but now. Right now, in the invisible realm, everything is already arranging itself. My frequency is higher, more stable, more present than it was yesterday. And with each day, it continues to rise. I am creating without urgency, trusting in perfect timing. I know that divine timing is always more intelligent than my limited human perspective. I am open to what is new. I am aligned with what is true. Today, I'm a clear channel for conscious manifestation. I am vibrating in the energy of the accomplished result, not hoping for it, not wishing for it, but feeling it as done, complete, real. My sustained emotion is already creating the path. The feelings I hold consistently are paving the way for physical manifestation. I am in synchrony with the highest possibilities available to me in this moment. I am tuned to the frequency where miracles are natural. Every positive thought opens a new door. Every elevated state expands my field of possibilities. I am planting intention in every action. Nothing I do is random or meaningless. Every gesture carries consciousness. Every word carries power. Universal intelligence and quantum connection. 25:32 Dikshu. The universe responds with precision to my coherence. When my thoughts, feelings, and actions align, reality reorganizes itself around my intention. I am surrounded by signs confirming that everything is aligned. I am learning to read the language of synchronicity. The universe is always speaking. I am learning to listen. I am receiving what once seemed distant. What I thought was impossible is becoming inevitable. What I believed was out of reach is now within grasp. Love, prosperity, and clarity are anchoring themselves in my life, not as fleeting visitors, but as permanent residents. I am allowing the good to arrive without resistance. I am not blocking my blessings with doubt, unworthiness, or fear. Today, my energy is a magnet for authentic abundance, not false abundance, not shallow success, but deep, meaningful, soul-aligned prosperity. I am living as if I already have what I desire, and this makes it real in my field. This is not pretending. This is quantum physics. My state determines what I attract. I am creating from joy, not from lack, from wholeness, not from emptiness, from overflow, not from desperation. I am grateful before it arrives because it is already mine in the realm of potential. Gratitude is not just a response to receiving. It is the frequency that allows receiving. I am vibrating with confidence, receptivity, and expansion. These three qualities together create an unstoppable force for manifestation. Today, I become the space where the impossible becomes natural. I am dissolving the boundaries between possible and impossible. I am connected to an intelligence that organizes everything. This intelligence knows the path. It sees what I cannot see. It arranges what I cannot arrange. The invisible field is already responding to my energy. Quantum particles are already shifting. Probability waves are already collapsing in my favor. I am attuned to a frequency that holds miracles. Not because miracles are rare, but because I've finally aligned with the frequency where they're natural. What I hold in my interior is already taking form. The invisible is becoming visible. The potential is becoming actual. The seed is becoming the tree. I am receiving exact signals because my vibration is clear. When I stop sending mixed signals, wanting but doubting, desiring but fearing, the universe can respond with precision. I am being guided without needing to force anything. The path unfolds naturally when I trust the process. Every breath connects me to a higher level of consciousness. With each inhale, I draw in universal intelligence. With each exhale, I release what blocks me from receiving it. I am listening to what the universe wants to show me, not just hearing, but deeply listening with my entire being. I am aligned with the perfect order of creation. There is no randomness, no chaos, only patterns I haven't yet recognized. There is no chance, only synchronicity, only intelligence expressing itself in forms I'm learning to perceive. My attention creates reality. What I focus on expands. What I observe with sustained attention begins to materialize. My presence shapes my environment. I'm not a passive recipient of circumstances. I am an active creator of my experience. I'm remembering that I am part of the whole, and the whole vibrates with me when I am in coherence. I am a fractal of the infinite. When I align, the infinite aligns with me. Deep field connection, 32-37 Ord. I am open to receiving wisdom without resistance. I am releasing the need to understand everything with my mind. Some things can only be known through feeling, through presence, through direct experience. I am ready to be surprised by the intelligence of the field, to be astonished by how perfectly things arrange themselves when I step out of the way. My body is a bridge between the visible and the invisible, between the material and the energetic, between the form and the formless. My energy speaks the language of creation. It communicates in frequencies, in vibrations, in states of being that transcend words. I am walking in cooperation with the forces of the universe, not fighting against them, not swimming upstream, but flowing with the current of universal intelligence. I am allowing life to speak to me in every detail, in the synchronicities, in the patterns, in the unexpected moments of grace. Reality is changing because my state has changed. I don't need to wait for external circumstances to shift before I feel different. I change my state first, and reality follows. I don't need to see to know. I only need to feel to trust. Faith is not blind belief. It's feeling the truth before physical evidence appears. The quantum field responds to my sustained intention, not my sporadic wishes, not my occasional hopes, but my consistent, unwavering vibrational state. The clearer I vibrate, the clearer what I seek arrives. Clarity creates clarity. Confusion creates confusion. I choose clarity. I am in constant dialogue with the invisible. Every thought is a message sent. Every feeling is a transmission received. I'm awakening my sensitivity to the subtle, to the whispers of intuition, to the gentle nudges of guidance, to the soft voice of inner knowing. I am allowing energy to teach me without words. Some lessons cannot be spoken. They must be felt. They must be embodied. They must be lived. I'm observing how everything arranges itself when I align, how obstacles dissolve, how paths appear, how solutions emerge. I am releasing the need to control because I trust in the wisdom that holds me. Control is exhausting. Trust is liberating. Today, I listen to what isn't said but is felt. I pay attention to the energy beneath the words, to the truth beneath the surface, to the reality beneath appearances. I am held by a web of loving intelligence. Every conscious step connects me more deeply with it. I am never alone. I'm always supported. I'm eternally connected. Integration and closing, 37 core 42 derus. Now, pause, breathe deeply. Feel how your energy has transformed since you began. What you're feeling right now is no accident. It's not imagination. It's not temporary euphoria. It's the reflection of an elevated frequency. You are more present than you were when you woke, more centered than you were before you began, more open to what life wants to give you. Every word you heard left a positive imprint. Every conscious thought reconfigured something within you. Every moment of presence rewired neural pathways. You are not the same person who woke this morning. Something within you is aligned. Something old has been released. Something new is emerging. Recognize this moment as a turning point, an energetic decision that is already having consequences. This is not abstract philosophy. This is practical transformation. Your system is vibrating differently now. Your mind is clearer. Your body feels lighter. Your field is more open. You don't need to understand everything that happened in these minutes. You only need to trust what you're feeling. The transformation is real, even if you can't explain it. This shift is not the result of chance. It's the result of your conscious choice. You chose to be here. You chose to listen. You chose to allow. You chose to align. Give thanks for this instant. Thank yourself for your commitment. Thank yourself for showing up for your own transformation. Thank the energy that now inhabits you. Thank the intelligence that guided this process. Thank the infinite field that responds to your intention. Every morning is a new opportunity. Every breath is a new signal of expansion. What you planted today is already taking root. The invisible is already working in your favor. Forces you cannot see are arranging circumstances. Synchronicities you haven't yet noticed are forming. Hold this energy with gentleness. Don't try to force anything. Don't grasp at results. Simply maintain coherence and let the day surprise you. The change is already in motion, and you are ready to live it from a new vibration. Call to action and closing. 42, Pagid 45, Sri. What you felt today is not just a moment of peace. It's not just temporary relief. It's the beginning of a deeper transformation. But remember this: for reprogramming to be real and lasting, it needs repetition. Your subconscious mind learns through consistency, not through effort. This is why I invite you to listen to this meditation every morning. Make it your sacred ritual, your personal space for conscious creation, your daily appointment with your highest self. If you want to make your daily practice easier, create a playlist with your favorite meditations and add this video. This way, it becomes effortless to return here each day. If this experience brought you something positive, subscribe to the channel to continue receiving content like this designed to accompany you on your path of expansion. And if any word, sensation, or thought resonated with you, leave it in the comments. Your energy can inspire others. When we share what we feel, we hold the collective field, and that too is part of the change. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to begin your day in alignment. Tomorrow, this space will be waiting for you again.